Oops, this wasn't working. All right, it is go time. No voice. Thank you. Yeah, so it's been too long since we streamed, clearly. It feels like it's been forever. I think it's been about 2 weeks. But that's enough time to forget how to do this. So anyway, I was saying, it's go time. Sorry about that. I was busy tweeting about this, and I missed the days of YouTube YouTube doing that for me automatically. Hey, NES Rocks. It says, time to place the beer on the fridge or in the fridge. And I'm going to need many streams to get any progress in the Dizzy game. Yes, that is true. That's not this week. Dizzy ended up getting pushed back a couple of weeks. Everything got pushed back a little bit because of me not being able to stream last week. But yeah, Dizzy, I don't expect to finish that in one stream, and I'm not sure I expect to finish it at all, but we'll see how it goes. I've been kind of playing Treasure Island Dizzy off and on over time. I actually really enjoy that. Hey, Comic Man, how are you doing? Dyer51, hi. And GWN, hello, it's good to see you. Hey, Fett. I hope you're doing well. And yes, thank you again for the voice. I had unmuted it in OBS, and then I forgot that I had also muted it on the microphone itself. Okay, so we are back. It has been a while. It feels like it's been a while. Oh, the game music comes on the title screen occasionally. I'm not sure what dictates that. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. Alright. I wonder what you guys think of this new background. I think it's kind of nicer to have this pop up like this because the contrast between the text and the background is much clearer. So I think it's hopefully more legible, except for the red text. Thank you. Mix in and on. No differentiation in Portuguese. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I tend to know those prepositions, right? But there's like whole children's like picture books based on like which preposition is appropriate, and I think one of them is like "go dog go," which I read with my son a lot when he was younger. Yeah, it's good to see all of you, every one of you. Yeah, so it's been a while. What's new? Sorry, it's been so long. I don't remember a time when such a long gap happened between streams, but it's been 2 weeks. I kind of thought about streaming on Monday night, but we had just gotten back from a trip over the weekend, and I was still pretty tired, and I decided that if I did have any time to game, then I probably would rather just play Metroid Dread offline, which I've been doing. And so I ended up not streaming, but then I ended up watching the Retro Roots podcast a little bit. I also had some work to do on Monday night. I've started to gear up for my next writing project. So, in fact, that's probably why I can't stay up too late streaming tonight, because I have some other work to do. Fun fact, Defender 2, Joust, and Millipede all use the same music. That is a fun fact. Now, I know that... No, I'm mixing this up with something else, because I know that there were some other games that were supposed to be ported to the NES that didn't end up getting ported, but this wasn't one of them, because obviously here it is. We have it right now. Okay. So, yeah, I actually don't know what the win condition is for this game. I think you're supposed to loop. It loops after a while, and I don't know how far you're supposed to go in order to consider it done. So we'll play it for a little while, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, I think that it looks pretty simplistic, but it kind of reminds me of Scramble a little bit here, but faster, maybe, which makes sense. Is this a Konami game? Defender 2? Or is it just... no, it's a Williams game. Okay, there it is. No, Tar 2600 Flash Gordon better than Defender. Okay. Yeah. HAL, yes, there was something to do with HAL. And so there were some other games that never made it over. But yeah, so we'll play this for a little bit. I think I was going to pull up the manual because I think there was something interesting in the manual. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick here. I forget why I wanted to share it, but I did. I think there's some illustrations in here. Maybe that's why. So we'll pull this up real quick here and share that because I like doing that. Web browser. And point it to Defender 2. All right, so you should be able to see that. Let's take a look. It's in a book. How to play Defender 2. That's very useful to know, and how. So yeah, there is a story. Stardate 7211. The distant planet Legaris is being attacked by alien marauders. The residents of Legaris are being abducted and turned into mutants. You, as the top gun of the Defender team, must save those people. The aliens are mean and vicious. You must fight with landers, mutants, Elabian space guppies, and more. There's a special gate in each screen which you can warp into the other side of the planet. You meet more enemies there to fight. You are the only one who can save the planet. Battle with aliens at the speed exceeding the speed of light in dark, unknown space. There's some random, like, extra spaces in here after between can and save and dark and unknown. So controls, launch smart bombs, shoot laser beams. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. So warp gates. That's not what I was expecting. I love this little drawing of this guy next to the ship, but that might be one of the enemies, I guess. No, it's a resident, defenseless. Save them for bonus points. So that was it. There's not much in the manual, but I did want to share the illustration in the story. And we're back. Defender and Stargate are two of my old favorites from when I was a kid. Had them both for the 2600. Interesting. I really like the manual idea. I've been toying with the idea myself. You and Cap have inspired me. Yeah, Cap encouraged me to read the manuals because I'd done it a couple times, and he said he liked that I was doing that. And I think I've mentioned before. I know Hungry Guria over on Twitch. She often will just read through the manual before starting a stream. I think Chulk might do that too. Chinese Hulk over on Twitch. But I like doing it. I like reading the manual anyway, and I think I started doing it when I forgot or didn't have time to read the manual before the stream, so I would kind of look at it while I was streaming, and then I thought I might as well just show it so you guys can see like what I'm looking at. That's the Stargate. When you hear a humanoid being abducted, you can fly through it and be warped right to where the humanoid is being taken away. Okay. Alrighty. We will see. I guess I'll get started. It's been a while. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to. I've seen some of you in streams. Dire51 had a stream, which was fantastic. Comic Man has been streaming on the regular. Great White North has been streaming. I think he'll continue with Alice. The Madness returns tomorrow night. At least I saw that on the schedule, I think. So that's been nice. But I've been busy. I went to a work retreat for a few days, and then we were at a wedding. And it was very stressful for the entire week because I was out and about and people aren't really masking anymore. And regardless of how you feel about that, I wasn't too thrilled. And I didn't manage to get any writing done because I didn't have anything to write because I'm still waiting on notes about my next book. But there's a deadline coming, so I'm a little stressed about that. But, we'll fit some games in when we can. I have been making a little bit of incremental progress in Metroid Dread. I made it to, I think, the final area last night, and then promptly fell asleep. So, oh, you got COVID because of that. Oh man, yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better, and Betty's feeling better. So that's not cool, right? We've had a couple of close calls. My kid is at camp. He's had a couple of close exposures that had us worried and just kind of watching symptoms and testing and things like that. So yeah, you know how it goes. All right, let's see how far we get here. I feel like I might have played a couple minutes of this when I first got the cartridge. Hey, Eldiner. Yeah, I didn't start. Oh, the music has been playing, and I think Dyer said it was the same music from other games. It sounds a little bit like Popeye, doesn't it? Right? It's a fun little jingle, I guess. Good to see you, Eldiner. Sorry I haven't been able to make it to any of your streams lately. Alright, we'll get started here. It's been too long. So game A, I guess. Oh, what? Indiana Jones? I'm not sure what that was. Okay, how do I pick you guys? How do I pick you up? Do I have to pick them up? There are people down there. The controls are kind of, I mean, the controls. Gosh, this is a little bit... do I pick these things up, or am I just supposed to protect them? Oh, I'm just supposed to protect them, I guess. Okay. This is kind of interesting. It's, the graphics look great on a CRT, I have to say. So that takes me to later in the level. Oh, I guess I have to just destroy all the dots? Okay. Which I see on the map there. So I think I just have to destroy all of them. Okay. There's nothing to run into, though, so that's good. Huh. What do I do with the people down there? Do I have like a health meter, or have I been killed at all? Okay, wave 1. So, hold on a second. Is the win condition like 9 waves, something like that? It is rough, work in the public, so triple vaxxed. Yeah, so am I. Mass things lifted, hard to work. It's hard sometimes to work. Yeah, at work, people get sick. Oh, it's punch out. Okay, yeah, that does sound right. Protect them. In waves 1 through 9, if you manage to get 4 humans on your ship and fly into a Stargate, you will advance 3 waves and get a 1,000 point bonus. How do I get them on my ship? Hey, Captain Algebra, how are you doing? Let me take a look at the manual here. Alright, so you started out with 3 spaceships and 5 smart bombs. The laser beam is unlimited. On the upper left corner of the screen, you see your score, the number of ships remain, and the number of smart bombs left. You must maneuver your spaceship and shoot the laser beam at the aliens. Use smart bombs to clear all the aliens and screen at once. Remember, you only have a limited number of bombs. You must save the residents being abducted by shooting the enemies. When you see the sparkling square on the screen, it is the gate to the other side of the planet. You may jump into the gate to get to the other side, where you will encounter more enemies, or you may choose to stay and fight. To clear the wave, you must kill all the aliens, but some aliens may be neglected. It is for you to find out which alien may be neglected to clear the waves. If you do not kill all the aliens as quickly as possible, you may find yourself surrounded by more aliens than when you started. Use your smart bomb and warp gate wisely. Well, it is time for you to go save the planet. Good luck. So don't run into the aliens. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. The landers pick them up. Okay. Defender 2 came out first, and Nintendo, the company infamous for going after people for using their intellectual property, just stole the music from the game. Wow. But wasn't HAL kind of working for Nintendo? There are infinite levels. At every wave number ending in 5, you will be in a Labian dogfight, in which case you must take on the Labian space guppies, pods, and dynamos. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm doing okay, Cap. I missed your stream last night, or I think you didn't stream last night. I was looking for it. Hope you're doing okay. In every 10th wave, you will be swarmed with firebombers that are intent on taking you out. Golly. Okay. Oh my gosh, and when the landers pick up humanoids, you have to destroy them before they make it to the top of the screen. Alrighty then. This is interesting. I like the graphics. I mean, they're very simple, but I like the graphics on the CRT because there's a good, what do they call it, like persistence, or the I don't know, just the glow of the phosphor glow. The phosphors on the screen look really nice on a CRT. HAL did this port, I believe. At least they published it. Wow. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, asteroids. What are these things? Whoops. Oh, they killed me. Okay. That's a heck of an explosion. What are those flying things? Oh, crap. Whoops. Didn't make it that far. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to what these flying things are. Or maybe those are the ones you can avoid. Oh, wow. That was fast. Okay. Game over. Oh, you're on vacation. Okay. And no Friday, not Friday either because of Mo Game Con. Listen for the abduction SFX. Neat little depth effect on the spaceship. Pretty cool for early Mapper Zero games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to hear the sound effect. Hey, Wells. After killing Dave, Hal could only find work porting games of the NES. Cute. Yeah, that's totally Punch-Out now that I hear it. I'm not a huge Punch-Out player. I don't know it very well. So, I didn't catch it immediately, but it sounds like a little bit slower. This is quite a thing. Most of the other ships are targets. Okay. Which one of these are landers? Oh no, I killed the person. Oh, jeez, okay. I didn't know I could blow up the person, too. Sorry. Streaming Alien Isolation. Yeah, that's been quite the thing to watch. Not a huge Punch-Out player? I'm just not. That's not one of the games I've beaten yet, and I haven't finished it yet. I mean, I haven't put a lot of time into playing it. Green ones are landers. Okay, so those look like Space Invaders. All right, I have to not shoot the ones carrying people. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to not do that. I killed a person. Whew, that's rough. At least the people float gently back to the Earth. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Assimilate, the NES homebrew game. So it's kind of nice that you can kind of just proceed at your own pace here. Okay, wave 2. What did the Mexican runner consider beating this game, I wonder? Whoa, what the? Oh my gosh, that one was flashing. Oh man, okay, not doing great here. Go splat if you don't catch them. Oh, interesting. Punch-Out is actually good, unlike most games I play on YouTube. Ouch. Ouch. That was a mutant. Okay. Yeah, now I can't unhear Punch-Out there. I think this looks pretty good. I don't know how this compares to the arcade game in terms of... it's a cheap game. Defender 3. Some of the controls are a little bit rough here. Oops. Well, you can't take that, human. No hostages. I used a smart bomb there to get rid of the mutant, which was not a good plan, I think. Sometimes I can't tell what's a shot and what's just like the rest of the alien exploding. Wave 2. Need some training from Doc. What do you mean cheap? No, I mean the cartridge itself is cheap. I didn't spend a lot on it. It's one of my later acquisitions. I'm sure I must have seen somebody say that it was good. Whoop, okay. The scrolling takes a little bit of getting used to. Oops. Oh. Darn it. Didn't save that many people. Stick and move, stick and move. Hey, the Play Lab. Oh, if this is mildly nauseating, I'm sorry. It's a little bit tough with the display switching back and forth, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah, it might be harder to watch than it is to play it. Wow. Shot me coming out of the warp. Oh, that means somebody's transporting? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It's actually a little bit rough that I'm controlling the speed myself. Dance like a fly, bite like a mosquito, and shoot the humanoids. Oh, hey, Labrat. It's good to see you. Hey, Richard W. Love the sounds of this game. Eldiner says he had some fun streams lately. Finished the first act of Snatcher. That's cool. I kind of want to see more of that, but I also want to just play it at some point. On the ROM roulette, yeah. Sounds of this game is very early 80s feel. Yeah, Robotron 2084. An easy game to learn, a difficult one to master. Golly, okay. Wow. I mean, that's true of a lot of arcade games. They're very, they seem simple, right? Whoops, and I'm done. And there's no continues. Just found out how to get my ZX Spectrum games working. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Sorry, my TV's making a weird noise. I want it to stop. This TV might be on the way out. Do I want my fan on? I think I'm going to turn my fan on as well. Hold on one second here. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, we'll see how much of this we can play tonight. So yeah, how are you all doing? What's new? What are you playing? I'm not sure I'll be able to hear that audio cue. Has anybody tried out Multiverses yet? Is everybody still playing Ninja Turtles? I downloaded Multiverses yesterday and tried it out for about 20 minutes. It was okay. Oh, man. More Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, I saw you streamed that. That's awesome. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. It is a masterpiece. I've seen some folks playing that. Platinum Nier Automata. That's nice. Yeah, I might need to play that at some point. Doing good on my work break. Been playing Stray recently. Cool. I think, did you stream some of that? I'm going to want to play that at some point as well. You may have seen I'm working on 3 books simultaneously. Yeah, I'm about to start working on one probably this weekend. I need to start writing a book. I'm waiting for my physical copy of Turtles before I play. Yeah, I played it on the Game Pass, and I'm probably gonna wait. I did one playthrough of it. I'm gonna wait till I get the Switch physical copy before I unlock everything else. Beat TMNT 1 this weekend for the first time. Congratulations, NES Rocks. I figured that would have been one of the games you'd beaten a long time ago. I'm still working on that one. At least I haven't played it since I streamed it, but that is one that I want to finish. I was interested in Multiverse until I found out LeBron James was in it, then I took a hard pass. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Stray yet. And I probably am going to probably wait for a physical copy to come out, I guess. I think a physical copy of Stray is coming out in September. Tinkering with the PS2 running games off a USB drive. Cool. It's a pretty cool mod that they have. Well, actually, I guess I knew about the PS1 mod. I don't know about the PS2 one. Okay, now the fan's on. I can't hear the game. Turn the audio up. I was going to ask the chat if I did a stream where I showed off my vinyl record collection. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've seen folks sharing various things from their collections. I might want to do a Laserdisc stream at some point if I could get my Laserdisc player working again. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a great free McBoot. Stray has a meow button. What more do you need to know? I don't need to know anything else about it. I know I want to play it. I only found out about it because a friend of ours wanted it. The cat with a backpack game, as she calls it. Oof. This one might actually be a good one to have headphones on for. Let me see if I can do that. If there's like audio cues, it might be helpful. Think of doing my anime collection as a video. Oh, nice. Like the VHS or the DVDs or something? The warp sounds exactly like entering a battle in Zelda 2. Alright, I need to hear the sound effects of it. Oh, thank you so much for coming by, Richard. Take care, okay? Have a good night at work. Let's see if this is working. It does seem helpful to be able to hear things. Using the Hudson Joy card, which has a headphone jack on it. We have some on VHS still. I don't think I have any anime on VHS anymore. I have the only anime on VHS that I kept, I think, is My Neighbor Totoro, the Fox release, which has the original English dub on it, which was done by 54th Street Productions, which is actually Trauma Entertainment. Hey, Jack Haberdasher. In 1988 on the NES. I was hoping they'd put more effort into this one. Oh. Played a little bit of it on Switch when it first came out. I missed what game you're talking about. Newgrounds Flash game. I don't know what that is. Whoops. Shoot. Awesome, Eldiner. Yeah, I'll try to stop by. I'm not sure what time Great White North is streaming. I think he's set his time already. This is probably going to be a little bit later. It's a little bit hard to... Oh, no, it's a little bit hard to play with the headphones on because I can't hear myself. I don't want to talk too loud. Does sound a little bit Zelda-like. Man. 10:30. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a later stream. Awesome. Yeah. Feel free to drop your links. I guess it doesn't matter what the win condition is. Oh, they turn into mutants after they reach the top. Okay. Doesn't matter what the kill, the win condition is if I'm not going to get far enough in the game. I think I should try to pick off these green ones first. The warping is a little bit confusing. Oh, Shredder's Revenge. Okay. Oh, I didn't feel like it felt like a Flash game at all. I thought it was great. Unless there's something off with the switch port of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. I mean, yeah, if you just wanted to play the arcade game at home, then great. Do it. Seems like a perfectly fine port of it. $800 records. Wow, that's a huge collection, man. Did you start collecting that by yourself? Or did you like inherit someone else's collection and then continue it? Wow. That then ship was a Bader, the Relentless. Okay. 800 records. That's really incredible. Yeah, you can have Arya Stark fight Batman. I just want to unlock the Iron Giant, and then I'll be happy. I'm guessing there's no like story mode for Multiversus, which is going to limit how much I really want to play it, probably. What is that sound? Oh man. Stuff popping out of everywhere. Okay. Yeah, of course. I generally assume that everyone is following everyone else, but if not, remedy that. Sure wish I could just shoot behind me. Oof. Wow. Got a new high score at least. Oh, there's a new Dire and Betty video released today. I missed that. Kind of a busy day. Like, this isn't quite vector graphics, but it looks really nice. Oops. Yeah, new high score indeed. Having to save the humans reminds me a little bit of like Cobra Triangle. Like when you have to save them from that in the boat. Wow. Don't be afraid to use your smart bombs either. Oh, nothing's more sad than seeing a Defender game overscreen with a full complement of smart bombs. Do they ever replenish, though? They could have made the shots wider like in the arcade by flickering it. Oh. Interesting. And you got some of your records from your parents? Cool. I guess my mom used to have some records. But we never kept any of them. I only had I had 2 records that I must have gotten in college. One was the soundtrack to Ghostbusters, and one was the soundtrack to Back to the Future. Every couple of screens you get a new one. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I keep forgetting that I have the smart bombs. But I should use them. Wow, okay. I'll try to train myself to use the smart bombs. I'm going to show you what the difference is between the game modes. Oh, what? I caught him. What does that do? What does catching them do? Let the landers abduct all the humanoids. Fox and the Hound, nice. Don't have a lot of soundtracks in my collection. I have like more soundtracks on like CD, I think. Including one of the Star Wars releases. Oh, I haven't seen the new Beavis and Butthead yet. That wasn't a good showing. I'm guessing I'm supposed to save them and not let them fall to the ground. E.T. was performed by Michael Jackson, produced by Paul McCartney. Wild. Kind of wish the HUD would display which one was being abducted. Pac-Man Fever. Dope. Hey, Freaka4, how are you? I was wondering about Game B as well. Yeah, let me see here. Doesn't actually say what Game A or Game B is. That's weird. You think it would? Game B's harder. Did anybody get the Capcom Stadium 2 or whatever on the Switch? Comes with a free copy of Sun Sun. Ooh, Italian horror genre. Like Dario Argento? Oh, I died trying to save that human. Oof. I was about to use my smart bomb on that one. Alright, got another high score, though. Oh, wow. Hey, Chumnasty. First, I need to get the Switch. I do like the Switch. Here, let's see what Game B looks like. It's probably going to be ridiculous. I guess there are more aliens, yeah? Lucio Fulci. Wow. Oof. Well, Game B is harder. Oh, really? Yeah, whoops, a friend of mine was really into Beavis and Butthead, but I never watched it much. Oof, that seems really unfair. think warping is maybe just to get you out of a pinch. Oh. I hate it when they teleport on top of you. Jersey Shore, wow. Gonna get Capcom Stadium 2. I'm not sure if it's like the first one with the collection is free to play, but you have to buy it. Is the first game is free, like Sun is included with it. It's apparently better than the first release because you it has like different features like rewind and different filters and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the same way. I mean, you can buy a pack of games or just buy them a la carte or whatever. Oh man. The indie gamer chick has been reviewing them on Twitter. She also reviewed the arcade port of the port of the arcade game Avenging Spirit, which is out by Ratalaika Games on Friday, and I'm considering picking it up because I really liked the Game Boy game. Oh, I should use a smart bomb there. Hey, Jameson. How's it going? Is it worth it, Great White North? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, Cannibal Holocaust. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I don't think I need to play. I don't need to buy those. There's a lot of them a lot of the arcade games, Capcom arcade games, are on the MiSTer. Plus I have other ways to play them all, but I'll pick up some of the games if I'm like really into them, just to make it like a convenient way to play them. Like I might pick up the Power Stone, the Mega Man Power Stone games. I haven't really played those before, but I'm not sure if they're like fighting games or platformers. I haven't really played them before. I don't know why they aren't in like one of the Mega Man collections. Yeah, I have them on my arcade stick at Games Legends Gamer Pro. I picked up a lot of the Namco collections because I wanted to just have like an easy way to play Galaga, like a fast way to play Galaga, and have it like handy whenever I have my Switch with me. This is kind of a cool game. A little bit challenging. Hey, CM Retro. Almost bought this one last weekend. Never played it. Yeah, it's interesting. Ooh, nuts. It seems like my shots can nullify alien shots. Wow. I think this game is fun. You need to play Windows Defender. Every time you shoot, it prevents you from doing it unless you boot up the game in a certain way. That doesn't sound fun. Fun with Atari games when I do feel like playing them every once in a while and usually not for long. Yeah, they tend to wear out their welcome pretty quickly, right? Oops. Interest in the new Atari collection? Yeah. Oh, does it have Jaguar on there? Wait, what's the sound effect? It sounded weird. Yeah, I'm excited about that collection too, because it'll have a lot of like history about the games in it. And I like getting more than just an emulation of the game, you know? Plus, I'm pretty sure they'll be, well, the emulation will be good, because it'll be done by Digital Eclipse. I used to play this 2600 game called Space Jockey for hours. It was like this, but much more simple. Hey, Shadow Ninja. How are you doing? Welcome. Oops. Shooting those people is like accidentally shooting somebody in Gunsmoke. Not Gunsmoke, Lone Ranger. I feel terrible. Just terrible about it. Oops. Sounds like... Hey, Sideburn. Sounds like Asteroids and Joust. Yep. Played an NES... If you played NES games at age 3 or 4 years old, then you are not as old as I am. Dope. Grew up on Atari and Commodore 64. We definitely came a long way. Yeah. I mean, I'd be interested. What do you guys think is the best port of Defender 2? Because I'll try playing that, I guess. I mean, I guess playing the actual arcade game is probably the best thing to do if it's available, but... Oof. Sorry. So yeah, so you can blow up their shots, but then their shots also block your shots. Hey zombie, welcome. Watching at work as usual. So yeah, AtGames does not have the best track record, Eldiner, but I got the Pro one with the 2-player on there for like $100. So I took a chance on it, and it's actually pretty good. The emulation in it is fine. The game selection, the stock game selection was fine. I mostly picked it up because I wanted Fix-It Felix Jr., which is on there, and it's very, very easy to add the sauce, as they say, to add more games to it. Grew up on Pong. How do I like the game cap? I actually do enjoy it. I think it's pretty good for what it is. It's pretty simple, but obviously it takes a little bit of it's very challenging to get good at this, and I like the sounds of it. Like for an arcade experience, like it feels pretty good. Like I kind of like it. But again, I'm not sure if there are other better ports for it or not, but it's pretty good. Barnstorming. Hey, Hector. Were you streaming tonight? If you were planning to stream tonight. I must have missed it. Oh no. Nope. I ended up having a slightly slightly busier evening than I was expecting. Nope. Goes nostalgia goggles versus tech when choosing a good port. Oh, you didn't? Your internet went down. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's really a bummer. And like I said, this plays really well. Like it looks really nice on a CRT, so some of that experience is really nice. Definitely makes it feel more authentic and arcade-like. I mean, it's a fairly straightforward kind of game, but it's also not. Like, given the time, I mean, this is kind of an interesting approach to have a side-scrolling game where you can go back and forth, switch directions. I think there's a Commodore game that was like this. The 2600 Stargate Defender 2 is really well done. I believe it. I'll give it a try sometime. Nope. Oh. And the punch-out sound effects, yeah. I don't understand how those aliens can wrap around the top and the bottom of the screen like that. I can't do that. I think the farthest I made was wave 4. Did I make it to wave 5? No one gets the human. I can't have it, you can't have it. I saved that person even though they died. It's more like Space Invaders. Dragon's Lair on Game Boy Color. I played a little bit of that. It's rough. Game B's harder, yeah. I mean, I'm also not really great at shoot 'em ups. There's something, you know, kind of pure about the experience, though. Played NES games at age 9, I'm only 23. Yeah, it's true, but they weren't around when I was 3 or 4, so... Boom. Wow. Really don't like that. You know what's interesting about this game is there's no like momentum. Like if you don't keep applying your thrusters, you don't go anywhere. They're just this with worse graphics. Yeah, oh, horizontally Space Invaders, yeah. Yeah, they teleport in on top of you, like, which is, just seems like not cool. And sometimes when you come out of warp, you like warp right on top of them. Oops. Eee. The arcade game has a dedicated thrust button. Huh. Interesting. As far as I can tell, this is all just sort of like randomly generated too. So it's not like you can get used to enemy positions or anything like that. Hey, Mr. Matthews. How's this different from Defender 1? More enemies and the Stargate. Oh, they had a Fix-It-Felix. Now, Disney actually made some Fix-It-Felix Jr. Cabinets. The weird thing about Fix-It-Felix Jr. is there's like... Oh, what? There's like three different versions of the game, I think. There's the original arcade game that Disney made. There's the there's like a Flash version that was on PCs, and then oh no, there's 4 versions I think. Then there's a version that was done for the mobile game, And then there's a version that was done for like the mini arcades that you can get on your like on your desk. I think there's 4 different versions, and that version is a little bit like the Flash game version of it. I did more research on this than I probably needed to, and actually, I'm not sure if anybody's done like a video or anything about all the different versions. That might be an interesting thing to see or do. Defender on the 2600 blew my mind a little bit back in the day. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. Oops. Wow. Yeah, this is tricky. R.I.P. innocent human. Now, we've been plugging videos and streams, Mr. Matthews, and I know you just posted a video about Mega Man 5, weapons in Mega Man 5, which I have not yet had time to play. And you also have your games beaten so far in 2022, so if you'd like to plug a video, please drop it into the chat if you like. This game is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go along with that one. Flat out executing the humanoids in the arcade original. Oh, you don't want to be distracted by them. I mean, you only need them for points, right? I can't shoot them. But I guess if you get points, then you probably get more lives and or smart bombs. Not much of a defender then if you're killing the humans. Wow, that was the last alien, and I died. I think we can all agree that at least we're not playing Adventure Island, right? Let them all be abducted. I think Eldina was saying I should do that too. Oof. Man. It's cool how fast this game was back in the day, and you could go right or left, but there really wasn't much to this game, was there? So I should let all of the aliens be abducted? Alright, whoops. How about I just die instead? Alright, we'll see what happens. Don't they all turn into mutants then? Hey, Henny. Welcome. What? That was kind of cute. Ugh. Adventure Island is an improved SMB1. Is this a cry for help? I actually do like Adventure Island, except for a few of the stages. But I overall like the speed of it and the control and everything. Put it out on console, Fix It Felix. No, that's probably the ROM hacks, Eldiner. So there's a bunch of ROM hacks of, or not ROM hacks of homebrew game versions of Fix It Felix Jr. So that's true. That adds more of them to the mix. There's actually an Atari version of Fix It Felix Jr. that I tried out once. Prefer Wonder Boy over Adventure Island. I've been meaning to play through Wonder Boy just to see how different it is. Like, is that evil jump in A3 in Wonder Boy as well? Alright, I'm sure something exciting happens if I let these aliens all win, but I'm just going to keep playing. Atari was not powerful enough to show the ship and a bullet at the same time, so every time we shoot, the ship went invisible. Wow. You're pretty sure that jump is there too, Dyer 51? That's whoops, I didn't mean to use that smart bomb. It's a bit concerning. I guess at some point the stages repeat? Or do they just all repeat? Whoops. Almost reminds me of Scoon in some ways, actually. Yeah, you know I'm not a fan of that one. It's pretty brutal. And Defender 2 is infinite. But then really, like if you were to say, oh, I beat Defender 2, how would you define that as being beaten? I have no idea what these sound effects mean. Did I get a 1-up? High score. Oh, that spider jump. That was the hardest. That was really tricky to figure out, Mr. Matthews. The only way I could figure it out was that I had to hold down the A button so that as soon as you land, you do a little hop, which is not a mechanic that I was aware of and doesn't help you anywhere else in the game. So, but otherwise I couldn't get past it. I couldn't understand how anybody could. And that's one of the tricky things. Like, you can watch someone do a playthrough of the A3 jump and the A4 jump and still not have any idea of how to do it yourself. Because it's all about, like, execution and luck and everything. The Hudson Bee. I gotta go back and watch that stream too. It's in my queue. It's always fun watching another person experience Adventure Island. I mean, I sympathize, of course. You couldn't pull off the little hop, eventually did it like I did it. Yep. Hey, Maz and Power. Welcome. Yeah, I think I was a little bit upset when I discovered that little hopping thing. Relieved, but somewhat upset because, again, it doesn't come into play anywhere else. I mean, the best thing, obviously, is to keep your weapon in there, but that's not always possible. Oops. The running double jump. I was the only one you've seen do it that way. How else do other people do it? Good to see you, Mazin. Everyone else did the little hop. Oh, whoa. Good grief. Stop teleporting in. Oh my gosh. Those are probably the angriest I've ever seen him. Almost out of smart bombs. I don't like those little tiny ships that are kind of hard to hit. These things. Ugh. Wow, wave 6? Never made it this far before. Pretty sure. Eesh. Wow. Wow. No. No. Wave 7 completed. No more smart bombs. Very sad. No! Wow, okay. don't... That was an okay run. Made it far. Yeah, wave 7. Not bad. And then something like that happens. Okay. Guess we'll play. This won't be complete until all the humanoids are dead. Alright. We're supposed to kill all the humanoids. Let them escape. And let them be killed. We'll see what happens, I guess. I think I have another couple runs in me, and then I'll probably need to call it a night. Yeah, Adventure Island. I do like Adventure Island, and I want to play the rest of the series. But I don't really want to play Adventure Island again, at least not to beat it. I don't think I would mind playing it just to play it once in a while, but that jump, I don't think I can do it consistently. So I don't know how I would whoops. I don't know how I would beat the game again. Oh yeah, the hack of Adventure Island that NES Rocks made. It's pretty cool. Oh, what? It's just a shorter version of the game, right? With the unique levels. Just repeats itself after wave 1. But like the Mexican runner called it beat. Like he beat this game. And I don't know like how many loops he did before he considered it beat. Like was it 9? I don't know. Or do you just list like how far you get or your score or whatever? Wait, my score. Oh, I reset the game and I reset my score. That's a bummer. I thought that was sometimes persistent even when you hit reset. Sure taking your time to rescue the humans. Or kidnap the humans. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a cool hack. I would just play that version, maybe. Yeah. Actually, let me do that. Hold on a second here. It's called Adventure Island Abridged. And you can play it here. You can get the ROM hack for it, the patch file for it. You'd need some way to play it though, so you'd either need to emulate it or put it on an EverDrive or something like that, unless somebody makes an actual cartridge of it. Come on, collect all the humans. I don't see any more people. They're all gone. Alright, let's get rid of these things then. That's it? All the humans are gone? Nothing bad happened. Oh well. So I want to get New Adventure Island and Super Adventure Island 2, so every game in the series. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's wrap up the stream. I will pop in Adventure Island Abridged. I think I have it. Let me see. Play that for a little bit and then call it a night. I have a bunch of stuff to do. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. Has to be because you're playing game A. Interesting. Unless they didn't. Right? Do I have it in here? I think I have it somewhere. It's a speedrun version. I thought I had the Adventure Island Abridged version in here. Maybe I don't have it. I thought I did. Maybe I don't have it. It's not under Hudson's Adventure Island, right? Nope. Maybe I don't have it on here. Alright, never mind. Sorry about that. Thought for sure I had it. Bummer. Oh, thank you, Great White North. Picked up New Adventure Island from the Wii U eShop. Is it the speedrun hack? I'm gonna see that thing. Oh, there it is. It's not called Abridged. Okay. I thought I had it. Let's see. Do I have it in here too then? Yeah, okay, there we go. Version 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I don't think I have the Wii one. I know I have one of the Wii, the Adventure Island games on the Wii eShop. The Virtual Console, I guess. Maybe I have that. Maybe I have that game. I think I might have it. Air Contra. I don't know. We'll try this thing. Let's see. I don't know why they called it. Yeah, there we go. It's the arranged version. Can't believe I'm playing Adventure Island. We're just gonna play a little bit of this just to show it off. Is this the latest version of it? I think I have the WiiWare game then. I could check my Wii as well to see if I have it. Yes, 2017 version. Okay, I guess this is it. Why am I playing this? I do find this to be a fun game. Ah, no. Oh boy. Wow. Ah! Why is there a timer? I think it's just showing the time that's elapsed. Oh, hold on. I already had the weapon. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's been a while. So you come equipped with the weapon already. That's nice. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope. Oh my gosh. And there's a continue right off the bat. That's pretty cool. It's a different game for sure. Being able to take damage is kind of nice. I guess you just always have the axe. You don't lose it. Okay. That's cool. Very different game. So, I guess the bee's not there at the end anymore, then. Were those jumps really that hard in the, I guess they must be. Or is this one of the later stages? Takahashi Meiji no Bokute Honey sometime? Is it different? With the X is a big improvement right off the bat. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Nate did a no weapon run except for that one jump in A3 because there's no way for him to get past that section without using a weapon. Hey, Ron Jones. And, hey, Sklets, how are you doing? Hey Cora, what is this piece of adorability? This is NES Rocks Gaming. Mario did a ROM hack of Adventure Island that makes it into a more fun game with different mechanics. Like there's a lot of frustrating things with Adventure Island, but he kind of distilled in the arrange mode. He distilled it down to like the more unique levels, and modified the mechanics a little bit so that you actually have like a health meter. And you always have your weapon and things like that to make it's a different experience. It's like the Lost Adventure Island game. Hey Eduardo. Oh yeah, I'm picking up the Cowabunga collection. I actually already had it pre-ordered. So yeah, normally you can't take damage. You can take like one hit if you have like the skateboard or something. Otherwise, if you get hit, you're dead. So it's a very different experience. Less frustrating experience for sure. Skateboards are kind of deadly, so... This is really interesting. I really do like how the levels scroll in Adventure Island. Like the going up and down inclines like this. I don't even remember this stage. I guess I remember playing it. I guess I did play it at some point, but... Yeah, I knew these Ewoks were coming. If you see a red flower, those Ewoks are coming for you. Yeah, Nate did a no-death run. And a no-weapon run, yeah. Yeah, I was playing Defender 2 up until a few minutes ago. And it's pretty good. I got up to Wave 7. It feels pretty... Oof. Feels like a pretty good good accomplishment. Uh-oh, I'm almost down out of health. Hold on, give me that. Always avoid skateboards. Yeah, I would only use a skateboard if I wanted like an extra hit point or something. If you're doing any amount of platforming, they're pretty scary. Yeah, see, Ewok's coming. Oh boy. Jeez. A little bit of slowdown. I don't remember these areas here. Yeet. Yeet. Oh boy. Whoa. Knock back. Oh boy. Oh, yee. No. Oh. This is the game where the eggplants are evil. Oh no, Sklets, there are eggplants in this game. Have you really never seen me play this, Cora? I'm sure you saw me suffering through some of this once upon a time. Yeah, this is a little bit... Oh! Yeah, the background is a little disorienting, and plus there's a lot of flickering in the game because there's, I'm not taking that. A lot of sprites on screen at the same time. Key? What? What's the key for? What for key? Oh, look at this. Someone's complaining that there was a continue feature. They wanted the game to reset. I was like, what? Mustache guy. He doesn't have a mustache. That's actually his like mouth and his chin or something. Unless you're thinking of Mario. Hey, Waddle Dee. Key makes one platform in the level go up instead of down. Takes you to... Oh, that's what that platform is for. Okay. I never really found all the secrets in the game. I know there are hidden bonus areas. Never really found all those. What? Oh, I ran out of health. Oh! Ah. This is pretty, still pretty challenging. Man. Oh, goodbye, key. Oh. You never really see the mustache again. His mustache really is like that. I don't think I looked for that in like whatever picture I saw of him, but that's fun. That's pretty funny. Hey, heavy waves. Yugo's like, hey, Yugo, why? Hey, DOA, where are you guys all coming from? I did get that worked out, heavy. A piece of paper taken from a Bomberman notebook that made inside. Wow. Yeah, this is actually Adventure Island Arrange mode, a ROM hack by NES Rocks. Wow. Which makes things a little easier, but it's still Adventure Island. Oop. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. A masochist game? I guess. I mean, it's a true challenge, a true Nintendo challenge. And as difficult as it was, I'm very pleased to have finished it. And we'll go to that bonus level, if I remember. Yeet. Oh boy, wow. Yeah, I got stuck on a couple of stages for, you know, a while, but the worst was definitely 8-3. I think that was 5 hours for me. Something like that. And then 8-4 was also not fun. So does it remember that I picked up the key? Whoops, that wasn't the platform. Geeks calls it an evil game. It can be a bit evil, I think. I mean, if you don't have the Hudson B, oh jeez, I feel like it's nigh impossible. Having the Hudson B is like essential to finishing this game. Good night, Cora. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. I don't know if I'll play through this whole thing or not. I just kind of wanted to sample it a little bit. Oops. Oh, okay. Phew. Why? Hey, Richard. You got home from yoga to feel my age. Geek should play Wonder Boy. These platforms are messing me up for some reason. Okay. Made it, finally. Jeez. Oh, congratulations, Richard. Well done. You await news. Alright. What's going on here? Good. Icicles. And ice. So we didn't think ice levels could be any worse. Don't know how fire can exist here. These things still look like predators in the background. Yes. Could use some fruit. Thank you. Got some hot takes tonight. Oh, you got the Wonder Boy collection, freak? Ow. I debated that one. Yikes! Oh, good, a spider. Oh, hey, Waves and Games. You finished for a coin just over a day of work. Wow. That's awesome. Less than 48 hours. Is that impressive? Super SMB1 is super overrated. You know, I think it deserves all the credit that it has for what it did and what it means to, you know, platforming games. But it's not my favorite Mario game, not my favorite Nintendo game. I honestly don't play it that often. You know, I think when I streamed it a few years ago, that was the first I'd played it, as an adult, really, for the most part. It's just not a game that I return to very often. I guess there are no eggplants in this version. So I sort of agree with you, Cap. It's not, you know, it was a groundbreaking game, but it has been surpassed by many other games that came after it. In Brazil, SMB1 was considered bad in this country where consoles came packed in with Super Pitfall and Ghostbusters. It's one of the worst Mario games. Never played anymore. Do you like Super Mario Land more than Super Mario Brothers? Because I also didn't play Super Mario Land that much either, because it was a lot like the NES game, but kind of worse. Although I think it has like a nice bit of diversity in music and stuff, so in some ways it's probably more fun. It's just I never really liked those mechanics. I felt like a step back, you know, after Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. That's true. Everyone had it, so that was definitely important. Oh. Guess I made it to the checkpoint. Don't like Super Mario Land, like Super Mario Land 2, but I don't play it. Yeah, I like Super Mario Land 2 much more, because it was like a kind of like a hybrid of Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World. I really liked it. But I also have not played it much. Oh. I also have not played it much after the fact. The best SMB game is SMB2 USA. Really? Super Mario Brothers 3 is it for me. Yeah, and I think maybe Super Mario Land is better, Cap, but it's definitely suffers a bit for being on the Game Boy. It's a more interesting game, I suppose, in retrospect. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 3 is my all-time favorite NES game as well. Boring, perhaps, because it's true for a lot of people, but it's what my heart says. Oh, Cap's going to a convention this weekend. You know what that means? It's going to be a pickups video. And or a Genesis collection update. Ooh, no. Ah. Oh no, you didn't care for Super Mario Brothers 3. No weakness other than no save feature. Shoot the spikes before they fall. Oh, interesting. Makes sense. Ow. Jerk spider. Whoa, how come you jump through the ceiling like that? Super Mario 64, yeah. It's not that I can't stand it, I stopped playing it after a while because it felt like too much work. So I never finished it. Ah, wow. Totally Rad is your favorite NES game, Freaka4? That's cool. Totally Rad's a good game. Oof, wow. Just playing ping pong. Bionic Commando is your favorite NES game, Fat? Original Castlevania is your favorite NES game. Wow, that's really... You guys have some interesting favorites. And Castlevania is great. I would probably take, you know, Castlevania 3 over that. Interested in the new TMNT collection. House Defender 2. I liked it, Arcade Pilot. How you doing? Although one made the NES for me a solid first place. Fire Emblem Translated might be second. Oh, you don't like Yoshi's Island, Captain Algebra? Although I guess I also only beat it once and then never went back to it. Although I played the DS game. That game actually, wow, that game made me really kind of angry. It's really hard in some places. Whoops. I'd be playing it and it was like mostly easy for a lot of stages, and then I'd get to some stage that was just like really difficult. I'd lose like 30 lives all of a sudden. I don't really, you know, get violent with my games, but that game and like Trauma Center on the DS, like I came close to snapping the DS in half because those were really frustrating. You know, a lot of this game is really just like remembering what the hazards are and then just, you know, preparing for them. Oh, the flickering is not helping here. Oh, there is an eggplant. That's why he didn't say anything. Oh man, that's not good. And did I see, Richard, that you've been playing Multiversus? I just picked that up. I just downloaded it rather on my Steam Deck last night. And I haven't played much. I just did the tutorial pretty much, but maybe we can play sometime. Nope. I first played both Defenders in the arcade back in the early 80s when I was a kid. Mega Man 2 is where you stop. I like Mega Man 3. Actually, Mega Man 3 is probably my favorite of the NES games, although I haven't played 6 yet. How do I like the Steam Deck? I like it. I haven't had a lot of time to play it, or much of anything lately, but it's really well made. I think it'll help me get through more of my PC games since I don't tend to play things on the PC. The interface is great, like just it seems very thoughtful. Like it's very well planned. Kind of wish I'd gotten the smaller storage one because, you know, SD cards are cheap. Good thing someone convinced me not to cancel my pre-order. Yeah, that's true. You made it a no lose proposition there. They say they're making more of them, so hopefully they'll make it available to you. And if you need help like ordering one, Comic Man, I'd be happy to put another order in. So you beat Multiversus, Richard? Does it have an ending? Like, does it have a story mode? Because I thought it was only like player versus player or whatever. And eggplant again, great. Until your manuscript starts coming back, I only have my school admin and tutor work, so it's gaming time. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm about to get into writing deadlines. Stick with the made in Japan consoles. Oh, you beta it. Oh, okay. I thought you said you beat it. Yeah, I was convinced that it was going to cost me money, and then then I had remembered that it was a free to play game. I must have looked at the bundles. What am I doing? What stories am I working on? Can't really say. Working on a new middle grade novel. And I'm working on a podcast. But I can't say what I'm working on yet. I do have a short story of my own in the works, but I'm not sure when I'm going to finish that. It's just something I started. I've got a couple of other projects. I got something being shopped around right now that if it gets picked up, I'll write the rest of the book. Oh, I made it. And I've got something else out on proposal, which I don't know if the publisher's going to pick it up or not. Eat the fruits. The frogs are bad for your health. Co-op Smash Brothers with working online is great between Zoom meetings. So, but you can only play against other people, right? There's no like one player mode. Oh. Yeah, this is not a speed run of this game. Oof, wow. Yeah, this is a much less repetitive version of Adventure Island. Single player mode, but it isn't story mode. Interesting. You're rereading Roman Holiday. Oh, nice. Tend to relate to Neo on her dad being a jerk. Well, sorry about that. But that's cool. I'm glad people like that book. I was concerned. It's kind of felt like an impossible task, honestly, to write a good book about Neo. Not because Neo isn't an awesome character, but because she's such a revered character that chances are everyone would be unhappy with it. So I'm glad it was well received. Plus the challenges of writing it on a short turnaround time in the middle of a pandemic with all sorts of things going on in the news. Oh, thank you, fish. Eesh. Nope. Plan to end story mode on full launch. Okay. Yeah, I guess I forgot that it's in beta. Well, fish. Oh, please do, Dyer. Digital archaeology, yeah. Your copy of Roman Holiday is on to person number 4. Awesome. I'm actually planning. Oh no! I'm actually planning a giveaway for, I think, the weekend of August 13th, I think. Because that weekend is actually the festival of whatchamacallit? I've just blanked out on the name of it, but it's an actual Roman holiday. And I put it on my calendar. I forget what the actual holiday is called. So I'm not sure what kind of a giveaway to do or what kind of a promotion to do around that, but it's the Festival of Torches is actually what it is. I forget what the Roman name for it is, but it's the Festival of Torches that weekend. So it seems appropriate. The last one was just before Roman Holiday came out, so it wasn't a good cross-promotion. I'm not sure what to do for it. Probably most people have copies of Roman Holiday by now, but if they want it at all, but I've got some copies I can sign and give away. No. Have to get those in St. Louis. Uncrustables. That was a fishy death. Oh man, Waves and Games. No, I have not yet seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. I did finally get the Blu-ray a little while ago, but then we haven't had time to sit down and watch it. Maybe this weekend. I've been wanting to see it. I wanted to see it in theaters. I want to see it when it came out, rather. Although we're hoping, I think, to see Nope maybe at the drive-in this weekend. Oh, no. I remember that. Forgot to buy moon pies. I need a torture cat. A bowler. Oh, man, sorry. I cannot keep playing for too much longer. I've got some stuff to do before bed. This will be maybe my last go on the stage here. As much as I'd like to continue playing this. Yeah, it's not that I was done with Defender 2, but I don't know if there's any way to beat that game. And I just figured we would switch over to this thing for a little bit. Oof. Curious about Nope, the other two were good. Yeah, they were. Oh, you made a merch shop, Richard. Go ahead and drop that link in. I'll have to check that out too. Yeah, I'm jealous of, oh boy, jealous of everybody getting to go going to this convention this weekend. I will meet you folks in person someday. Ugh, okay. Well, so much for that. Alrighty, I think we're done for tonight. This is cool though. I like this game. I like this version of this game as well. So this again was the speedrun version of Adventure Island by NES Rocks, which you can find on. Actually, I still have the link here, which you can find on romhacking.net. And there's the link that Richard sent. Waltz of Blades. Cool. I'm opening that link now. Very nice. So, next week we're playing Dig Dug 2, which is another arcade game that I don't know if that has an actual ending. I'm trying to think. I probably won't have time to stream this weekend. I might be able to do a stream on Monday night, so maybe. And it'll be kind of cool to see. Oh, really? Keep track of how many pot bonuses you found. That's cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a while, so it was good to have the excuse to do it. Oh, AG Nonsuch did all the artwork for that. That's fantastic. Very cool. Yeah, Dig Dug 2 next week. Thank you, the Comic Man. My writing deadline is still like the end of August, but I have a very limited amount of time in which I can write between now and then. And I'm hoping they'll extend the deadline because I still haven't gotten notes on the book. So we'll see. Yeah, so next week's Dig Dug 2. If I stream on Monday night, I'm not sure what I would stream anyway. I haven't figured out what. I might go back to Willow or Superman on the NES and just try to finish those up. I've got some other things. I want to do some more Famicom games. But we'll see. Yeah, thanks, Fat. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and hanging out for a bit. I really enjoyed the conversation tonight and the company. And don't forget that tomorrow the Comic Man is playing something Thursday morning. I think X-Men something. I don't know. I don't remember what he's. Let me see what he's got on the schedule here. Looks like you're playing X-Men Episode 5, so it looks like X-Men on the Genesis. So that's tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And I still want to see Superman. Cool. Yeah, I need to finish it. And Great White North is going to be streaming Alice Madness Returns tomorrow night. And Captain Algebra will not be streaming on Friday. I think Omega Ace is streaming on Friday night. I forget what he's playing. But it's probably going to be awesome. Thanks, Cap. Have a good convention if I don't talk to you before you head out. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later on. Have a good rest of the week. And take care.